guys, Kuroo here, and today with a new video. So that's just a little bit of gameplay while we talk. So yeah, hopefully I'm not going to fail too hard though, because I want to collect some points, and I just thought that it's the best way to just talk and farm some points. I wanted to talk a little bit about all the games I'm currently playing, like SOA Online, Memory Frag and stuff like this. So the reason I haven't actually posted for quite a bit is because I destroyed my laptop. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, I needed to replace some things, and yeah, that's why it took a little bit of time. But I'm almost officially back, I would say. And yeah, so I'm currently playing quite a few games like SOA Online, Memory Frag. Yeah, I'm still playing that game. Integral Factor. Then I'm playing Star Ocean, Anamnesis, and currently also Dragalia Lost. So these are like the games I'm mainly playing. Also play like a few other games which I'm not like playing on YouTube. And yeah, so the problem with like SOA Online is I really like this game. I mean Memory Frag. I really like this game, to be honest. But yeah, with those 6-star characters, especially with like the last ranking, where you didn't even need to parry once to get a good ranking placement, was a little bit sad, because yeah, don't know, at least in the past you needed to like parry once. It's a little bit better with this ranking, because you need to parry at least once. I mean, that's almost a lie. If you have like Kuroo, okay, you need to parry once. Let's just say you need to parry at least once, so it's a little bit more normal than in the past. But especially with like those 2 banner characters, it's a lot easier to farm or like rarity 5 weapons, so that's a little bit annoying. Not gonna lie there, it was a lot more fun when they had like more characters, and yeah, that's just my take on it. But yeah, after no parry things, I lost a little bit of interest. I mean, I'm still playing it, probably will still do it on like YouTube and stuff, but yeah, just need a change of pace right now. And I'm really hooked on Dragalia Lost, to be honest. Yeah, the other thing was SOA Online Integral Factor. Like the last 2 gacha scouts completely destroyed me. I think I only uploaded like one part where I scouted 100,000 gems and didn't get the Asuna skill, but there's a part 2 actually, which I'm probably going to upload in a few days or something like this, where I scouted another 100,000 gems trying to get Asuna. Well, you guys can think what you want, but you probably know what happened there. Whether I got her or not, yeah. But anyways, yeah, after this I lost so much interest in this game. Yeah, I'm just so salty there. But yeah, then we have like Star Ocean Anamnesis. Like this game, it feels like SOA Online Memory Frag. You know, you can play this game like for a bit, but if you play it like for like a few hours straight, then it kind of gets boring, because it's just the same all the time. That's why I'm legit just scouting. I like the characters there, the artwork, and like skill animations are pretty cool. I'm still looking for some more troll characters there, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, other than this, it's kind of annoying to always play the same or repetitive kind of things. That's why I'm like almost just doing the daily quest and farming from time to time, just taking it a little bit more slowly there, which is kind of nice to have a change of pace. Because for SOA Online Memory Frag, I've playing it like almost competitively, if you can call it like that, for a long time, and I haven't lost that many, or I haven't gotten the 2nd place in that many rankings. I think every time I got the 2nd place was most likely that I forgot about the ranking, or was just too lazy to do it, to be honest. But yeah, then we have like Dragalia Lost right now, so luckily we're getting like faster clears here, so we get more points. But at Dragalia Lost, I've really been liking like the gameplay. I mean, it's still pretty repetitive, especially with all the grinding here and there, but it's also pretty fun, to be honest. The only problem I currently have with this game are like the gacha rates. So lately in all of my scouts, I haven't been that lucky. If I'm honest, the best scouting rates in every game I'm currently playing, or the most FTP friendly games, probably Star Ocean Anamnesis, because the rates are pretty nice. I mean, the rates of getting an ace character are still garbage, but they're probably the nicest out of all the games I'm currently playing, and they give you a lot of free currency. I mean, you can get like per banner, you can probably do like 4 or 5 multiples almost, if you farm everything and do like your daily missions every day, which is pretty nice. So 5 multiples, that's a lot, to be honest. And then we have like games like Sword Art Online Integral Factor, where they've been a little bit more generous these past few events just because of the Alicization release. And see, we got a sub 2 minute clear again, which is pretty nice. And yeah, with the Alicization release, they gave out like a lot of free gems and stuff like this, which is nice, but the rates are still pretty bad. Or at least for me, the rates have been really bad, especially after like the 200k gems spent, which is still sad. And yeah, that's not a nice game. So the other game is like Sword Art Online Memory Effect. The rates there are pretty decent. I mean, so if you want to well on a game, then the most safest bet is probably Sword Art Online Memory Effect. But the problem with that is that the power creep has been insane. After like 6-star characters came out, most 4-star characters, or almost every, I mean, in this ranking event you can use the ranking Yuna, Tropical Yuna, if you have Rarity 5 or matching Rarity 5 weapons on all the other characters to get a pretty nice time. I think you can get like 18 or 17 seconds on it. It's pretty decent. But other than this, most of the 4-star characters overall, you can't use them anymore, to be honest. They've been destroyed. And in almost every ranking, you know, those 6-star character acceleration characters have been dominating so hard. I mean, it's always clear that mostly gacha characters are doing a lot better than other characters, but I don't think that the power creep from 5-star to, or from 4-star to 5-star characters has been that bad, because you could still use them, and in most rankings, yeah, 4-star characters have been pretty useful. So that's the thing. Don't know how I feel with the rise of 6-star characters. I mean, the weapons, they're still almost the same. I mean, they have a little bit higher stats sometimes. Sometimes they have lower stats, so I think that's still pretty balanced. I think that's something that's great. It would be nice if the weapons will have a change, but then we'll probably bring another power creep and would be kind of annoying again. But yeah, so Sword Art Online Memory Effect, you're probably going to be safe for a year before the next power creep comes, because then they probably bring out 7-star characters which can do like some insane monkey shit. But yeah, so Sword Art Online Memory Effect, pretty nice game to well on. Then we have like Star Ocean. Even though, yeah, I said it's pretty easy to get the currency, I'm still pretty unlucky in mostly getting characters that I want, but that's just me getting unlucky all the time. But yeah, Star Ocean Anamnesis, really great free-to-play game. And then we have Dragalia Lost. So I've never played Fate Grand Order, or whatever it's called, because it's never been released in Europe and I was just too lazy to download it overall. But yeah, I never played that game. I heard it's a lot like this, with 5-star Wormprints and Dragons and stuff like this being in the same pool, which is nice. But the problem is, like, the rates for Wormprints, which are like the skill boost or the passive skill boost in this game, are so much higher than getting a dragon, which you can transform into, or a character, which is kind of sad. I mean, even the rate up is kind of strange. I mean, they have like featured characters and non-featured characters, and you have like for the 5-stars, you have like the chance of 50-50 getting a featured 5-star or a non-featured, one from the non-featured pool. Same with dragons and Wormprints. With 4-star, for whatever reason, it at least states that you have a higher chance of getting a non-featured 4-star than a featured 4-star, which is, well, it's kind of strange, right? I mean, why would they give a higher chance to non-featured stuff? I mean, then they should just make the non-featured stuff featured or whatever. And yeah, it's kind of strange. And the problem is, they have a pity rate in this game, which is pretty nice. It gives you like 0.5% higher rate of getting a 5-star every time you do a multi-scout and don't get the 5-star. But the problem is, even if you get like after 10 multi-scouts, I think you get like the guaranteed 5-star, whatever it is, but most likely you're just going to get a Wormprint, or just get Wormprints overall like me and get wrecked. When you can also get lucky. I would consider it lucky getting a character or a dragon. You don't even need to well on this game, but that's just my take on it. The other thing is, I really love like the music in Dragalia Lost. It's one of the best gacha game musics, I think, because I don't know, I just like it. Maybe it's like the tempo or something like this, or just it fits pretty nice, especially with this new Halloween music. Pretty funky, pretty nice. definitely hyped for the next album. And yeah, other than this, I don't know. So yeah, I'm still playing Sword Art Online, still playing Dragalia, I legit play every game, except maybe for Integral Factor. So yeah, if everyone's interested in an Integral Factor account, then hit me up. Probably going to sell mine. Been a nice journey, have almost every skill, so it's a really nice account and max out like almost all the weapon proficiency. There's not much you can ask for if you want to get an account that's like honestly, it's one of the strongest accounts out there, probably, because I put like so much time into it, farming everything, and my weapon proficiency is just out of the roof. And yeah, it's kind of annoying that the gacha rates or the last 2 scouts made it like so hard to play this game for me. I don't know. I'm still waiting for maybe floor 11, but yeah, if anyone's interested in an account, definitely hit me up. Probably not going to play it that much anyway, and then it's just going to sit there, and yeah, it's kind of a waste not playing it anymore. But I'm still going to play Sword Art Online Memory Defrag. For this ranking, I'm kind of a little bit lazy to do the ranking. I was even lucky enough to put some characters. I'm probably going to put it in. I'm going to do some ranking runs, but yeah, got some characters there. And yeah, the artwork there is so nice. That Leafa, man. The Leafa in this Lisbeth, 10 out of 10. I think the other character was Makoto, whatever she was called. Yeah, she's also pretty hot, but yeah, that Leafa, man. She's legit saying like, yeah, like you're a mega that I'm going to step on you. That's so funny. Maybe I'm into those cold eyes, but yeah. Whatever, the ranking event, I'm not that hyped for it. So if you see more Dragalia Lost gameplay, don't fret. I'm going to come back to Sword Art Online Memory Frag, or I'm going to continue it at least. But yeah, just need a short change of pace right now. Even though Dragalia is also a lot of farming work, and honestly, I'm playing too many gacha games, and probably need to think about which game to play, to be honest, because they're so time consuming, especially like Integral Factor, like the farming events. It's not even fun anymore to just farm all day. I mean, maybe I should just make for like all the other people there, but then again, it's so hard to get like an emulator running on macOS, and it's kind of annoying. Don't have Windows. Don't like Windows, to be honest. So yeah, don't judge me for that, guys. Just don't like Windows, okay? And most emulators just run garbage on macOS for whatever reason. I think we all know the reason. But other than this, I just wanted to have like this quick little chat. Maybe you listen to the end, most likely not. But yeah, if you listen to the end, then definitely don't know. Maybe post something in the comments. Yeah, post like lol in the comments or something like this. Would be pretty nice. And yeah, that's just it from me, and probably going to stop there. If you like this video, then please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as this helps me out a lot. Hopefully this gave you a little bit of insight on my current state of why I'm not playing that many or that much Sword Art Online right now. But yeah, that's just it from me, and hopefully I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.